Welcome back to our 0 to 100 series where we code a fuel trailer script. Right, first and foremost, thank you to everyone interacting on my videos. I truly appreciate your support. It really does mean a lot to me. I know I do say it every time, but I actually truly mean it. I'm not just saying it to say it. I actually mean it. I swear. Right. Objectives. I believe we are still working on our station to trailer fueling. So let's continue with that. Feels like I'm gonna sneeze. Phew, bless myself. Okay. Input prompt is where we left off, right? Yeah. Let's see. Input prompt, we give it a reason. If it is trailer, then we get the trailer fuel to see if the trailer actually has fuel to put in. And then I guess we set the nozzle to the vehicle. I think we should have a client-side variable for local trailer fuel. Not get trailer fuel, local trailer fuel. And let's start that off at 0.0. Right, trailer fuel. And in our function, where we do what? Local F level is our trailer's fuel level, so we will do trailer fuel is equal to F level. Okay. And then let me just add a thingy here. What I want to do, and not at the moment, but in the future, is remove fuel from trailer while refueling. Right, that should be a goal, but we'll get to that. That is what we will use trailer fuel for, both for removing the fuel from the trailer when we refuel a car, but also to add fuel to the trailer when we are refueling from the station. Okay, so I guess if we get the input prompt for the trailer, we will also get it when we call station, so that we can get the fuel level of the trailer. And remember, we have to feed it the plate. So we need to get trailer plate. Okay, how do we get that? Get closest trailer. We do return the closest vehicle. So I guess what we could do is copy that. And let me... input prompt. Okay. So what I think we'll do is local trailer is equal to get closest trailer, which we unfortunately define below our thingy. Actually, before I cut that, let's cut both of these and put them much closer to the top Okay, repeat draw, we can delete. I can't even remember why we had that function, but that doesn't matter. Right, so we'll get our trailer, and local plate would equal to get vehicle plate, I believe, of trailer. Let's see, natives. It'll probably be get vehicle plate text or something like that. Get vehicle plate type, no plate. Get vehicle number plate text. That's what I had in mind, but I was truly convinced that it was not that. So let's just copy that actually. And get vehicle number plate text of our trailer. That'll be our plate, which we feed to get trailer fuel. And yes, so I think what I'm thinking is that we cut that, put that outside of our if statement, same with that, and we can delete that as well, even this. Okay, so regardless of the reason for us calling input prompt, we will always get the trailer. We need to give it coordinates. So local, let's just do this. In there we do get entity coordinates of player ped ID. Super simple. Right, local plate is equal to get vehicle number plate text of our trailer. So we're getting the trailer that is closest to us. And yeah, that's fine. So we can get the trailer's fuel level, setting the client-side global variable, and if the reason is trailer, we need to make sure that we have fuel to put in the car. That's why we're checking the fuel level, making sure that it is at least more than 1. Right. Excuse me. Right, so if we don't have enough fuel, we'll just return. Otherwise, well, else if the reason is station, I'm not sure what we're going to do with the station. I guess still nothing, right? Then we look at refueling, getting the closest vehicle. And we are doing certain things. Now set fuel, well, set nozzle to vehicle. Right, okay. Refuel timer is the one I was looking for. Right, let's see here. Tick, this is the amount of fuel we can add to vehicle. Let's call it a counter for amount of fuel we can add to a vehicle, or we should add to vehicle. Okay, current level, this is basically the current fuel level of target vehicle. Then I want us to check to make sure that whenever we set the fuel, we remove it from the trailer as well. So remove from trailer and remove from trailer. Okay. And then that's fine. I'm getting distracted here because of two things, right? Okay, first of all, wow, my sinuses are acting up. That's crazy. It's like 20 past 11 in the evening. Like, there's no reason for it to do that. Hello? Anyway, maybe I didn't hydrate enough today or something. I don't know. And time is flowing so slowly, it's crazy. Okay. I guess all of this logic, all of it, all of it, all of it. Right. We will take out and put into the if statement for the trailer. Please excuse my sinuses. Okay, this is becoming a really big function. Right, the reason I want to do that is for the following. I want to grab all of this logic and I want to duplicate it for the station. The reason for it being that we are refueling for two different reasons. So, undefined fuel type default. I'm sure we have that. Stations fuel type default. Type default. It is defined. What you mean? Config.fuel. Yeah. Maybe it was just confused a bit. Anyway. So, what will we want to do? Why do we trigger this input prompt? Let me just ask that first. Right, so we are using input prompt both for the station and trailer. Yeah. Okay, there's one thing I want to check. Did we, in our database, set the fuel type for the trailers? I don't believe we have. So, I think what we should do over here is add a column and do fuel type. It won't be an integer. It would be a varchar. Yeah, length is fine. UTF. Oh my lord, hold up, this is hella confusing. What? Like, obviously 16 would be before 8 because 1 is before 8. Oh, here we go. Okay. And it's not like I can copy it, I tried. Here we go. Okay, so how do I save? There we go. Right, so we'll have a fuel type as well. That means we have to head into our server file and grab all of it. This is becoming a thing a big thing. Okay. So let's do a current objectives. No. Let's add future objectives. Okay, future objectives is adjust MySQL query. I can't remember how to spell queries. Doesn't matter. Queries to set and get fuel type. We'll set that to a future objective. Oh, we already have a future objective table. What the hell? My bad. I can only imagine some of you saying they were like, hello, what you doing? Anyway. Okay. Because I feel like I'm getting sidetracked and I don't want to get sidetracked. So, in the station, let's think about it, right? Please excuse my slipping. Yeah, okay. So, local may refuel is null, starting off null. Let's just add for station. Okay, target vehicle. Want to get the closest trailer to our player. So local trailer and trailer what? Trailer location. Make it pause. Trailer pause. Okay, so we need to get the closest trailer. We don't need the fuel level. We do need to get the trailer's fuel level. So we have this to use. So I'm just gonna slap it in there and comment all of that. Right, we technically already have our trailer. We already get closest trailer, which I misspelled, gives us two variables, a position and, right? So we do trailer and trailer pause. Okay. So we can delete that. We're obviously starting may not refuel, or may refuel is null. Let's see, not vehicle fuel, but F level. We don't have to check for that, nor have a timeout. This would be F level. Let's do... If our trailer fuel is 100, then we tell it trailer already full. Error. Right? And in saying that, we need to get the trailer's fuel level using this event as well, or this callback, because when we set the fuel type, it'll have to change. Okay, doesn't matter yet, but let's do this. Let's go through it. Closest trailer would be trailer, and the coordinates would be trailer position. Okay. Then we'll have a similar dialog for the fuel amount, the fuel type, refuel to max, and I don't think we'll have a release nozzle for the trailer itself. Okay. So, to max, yeah. And we will not worry about detached fueling. Let me just see. We'll just set detached fueling to false. And we can do that before we even check anything else. So right over there. If the input is not null, then we'll already set the detached fueling to false. And then we set the nozzle to the vehicle. Maybe we give it to trailer. Okay. Over here we set it to target. And over here we'll just have target. If target is equal to target and detached fueling. So what I'm trying to do is, if we are targeting a different vehicle other than the trailer, we will say, well, if we are targeting anything but the trailer and we have detached fueling, then we'll detach the nozzle. Otherwise, we will plan animation to refuel. That's kind of the logic I have behind it. Right. And I guess for refuel timer, we'll also feed target. And the reason for that would be the following. No, let's not do that. Instead of having refuel timer, I'll do this. If target is equal to target, then we call refuel timer, else we will refuel trailer. I'll just do that. Okay, there's a refuel timer and a refuel trailer, so I think what I'll do is refuel target and refuel trailer. Right, so refuel timer becomes refuel target. And I'll copy that and just paste it in here. This would be refuel trailer. Okay. So current I don't know why it keeps wanting to check the door lock config. That makes absolutely no sense to me. And it's super, super annoying. Ox door locks config. What does it do? What does it do? Type door lock config. See, it's this diagnostic that's causing this problem in my brain. It is so annoying. Like, for real, for real. So I think what I'm going to do is the following. Right. It is really annoying me so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change config to config ft for config fuel trailer. Boom. Easy. Config customize. Every word that says config goes to config ft. Straight up. Save, save. In our client, we only have one occurrence, so I'm going to replace it. Straight up. Config and config. So the first one will get replaced, the second one not. Right, then we go to server customize. We only have one occurrence, so yes, we'll replace it. Vmain. Config, the first one becomes that. The others become C. And I'll save that out. Okay. That should make me a bit more relaxed. Alright. So refuel target, refuel trailer. Let's see. Multiplier still remains the same. And we have our refuel speed still the same. Done is still the same. And counter for the amount of fuel we should add to the vehicle. That would be 100.0 minus trailer fuel. Right? And the coordinates. Why do we need the coordinates? Ah, to print. Right, so maybe we have a similar little setup for the trailer as well. So we'll have local trailer, let's call it info. So many variables, I think it's totally unnecessary, to be honest with you, but you know, if it works and gets the job done, then it gets the job done, right? Okay, trailer fuel, trailer. Nah, let's do fuel amount. Let's do fuel type. Right. Let's default to RON 91. Let's do fuel refill. Default that to 0.0. Let's do fuel new type and set that to an empty. Do what else? Aha. Position. And set that to an open. Actually, set that to 0, 0, 0. Okay. Let's do vec3. Right, this would probably mess up target vehicles thingy, but it's fine. We'll debug it later. Right, let's get on to our trailer infos, fuel stuffies. So, refuel target over here. Okay. Here we go. Right, so we need our trailer info. So trailer info dot I guess model, right? Or TRL. let's do that, that's fine. Trailer info dot position. TRL for trailer. No, not trigger latent event. TRL. Comma, don't forget your comma. Right. Trailer info dot fuel amount. I'll need to change it to level, because it'll just confuse me if it is not level. So this is our trailer name, fuel level, fuel type, how much we will refill, the new type, and the position. Okay. Alright, if level is just that, plate is that. So maybe we could even do trailer info dot plate. Why not? I mean, if we're already taking in the name, then why not take in the plate as well, right? It'll just make sense. Okay. And then I'll get to the different logic another time, or the other logic a different time. But yeah, let's continue work on it in the next episode. I think we'll leave it there for today. Yeah, slowly but surely we are getting through it, chipping away at it, and eventually we'll finish. I swear it is a bit complicated because I'm not planning it ahead of time. I'm literally, you know, fleshing it out as I'm coding. So it's a journey, a fun journey. I like to explore. We're already on like 1,684 lines of code. That is sick. Though a lot of, you know, decorative lines of code, as well as, you know, a bunch of this stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. If you need any support regarding all of these scripts, you're welcome to find me at the imagiNix Studios Discord, which is linked down below. Support specifically for this series and the other one I'm running on my channel at the moment. There are dedicated channels for that. If you want more general support, there's also a channel for that, or a chat for that. Awesome sauce. I'll catch you in the next episode. Cheerio.